Personally, I'm not a huge Mac fan, mainly because of the price, but also because they're difficult to upgrade and work on. Even older Macs, I'm not a huge fan of. They're just not my thing. I'm more of an Apple II guy. But there are a couple of older Macs that I really do like, and those are the Macintosh LC series, as well as the early G3 iMacs, the latter of which is the subject of today's video. So let's get right into it. First, a brief summary of how the iMac came to be. In the mid-90s, Apple was not in good financial shape. Part of this could be attributed to their really overly complicated product line. It was really confusing and they had lots of different products. In 1998, they decided to bring Steve Jobs back on to reorganize the company. They decided to cut back the product line to 4 different machines. Low-end consumer desktop, a high-end business and professional desktop, a low-end consumer laptop, and a high-end professional laptop. The first one they released was the low-end consumer desktop. In the late 90s, many people were getting computers for the first time, and they were intimidated by the large PCs of the time with lots of different parts and stuff. Jobs wanted to release a computer that was simple to set up and wouldn't be confusing. He also wanted to make it very user-friendly and targeted towards first-time computer buyers. So he decided to make it an all-in-one form factor, as well as, instead of the beige, make them come in different fun colors and whatnot. This proved to be a success for Apple. So let's look at the early iMac I have here. So here it is. My iMac DV-SE from 1999. It's kind of a graphite-y color. The early ones were kind of like you couldn't quite see through them, they were translucent. Whereas starting with the DV SE in 1999, they had the fully transparent. And then by 2000, all the models were transparent. The carrying handle. Here's the I/O. Another microphone and speaker output or headphone jack. 2 FireWire ports. I think this was the first iMac to have FireWire. I think got a jack for a 56K dial-up modem. This has inside of it. Got 2 USB ports, which were pretty new at the time, and we've got an Ethernet port or a Cat5 jack. This was the first Apple computer to ditch ADB and move to USB for a keyboard and mouse. Favorite parts of this, they can see the CRT inside. Front, we've got speakers, got a slot loading CD-ROM drive, headphone jack, and we got a power button, as well as a 15-inch CRT and a microphone. Oh, and here are the specs. Here's the underside, if we want to call it that. We've got some vent cover here, and if we open this up, it's a screwdriver, you use a coin or something to turn that little knob. That slides down, and we can access the memory, as well as a place to insert an airport card up in there. Also got a little badge here with the specs. And there's the power port. And there's this flip out thing in the bottom, so you can have it flatter or you can angle it up. So I've got it all plugged in, got a keyboard and a mouse hooked up. So let's power it on. CRT noises. Hard drive is quite noisy in this machine. here we are at the desktop, and yeah, the last versions of Mac OS have the sort of classic style or UI. Something on the screen there. One thing I found some people find surprising is the fact that there's Internet Explorer on here. Yes, this came with Internet Explorer pre-installed. Macs did come with Internet Explorer for a while. It's not connected to the internet. But yeah, Internet Explorer on Mac, that was a thing for quite a while. There was also Safari on Windows. We've also got Outlook on Mac too. This would have come with Mac OS 9. We got AOL on here. AOL 4.0. Absolute classic. Got KidPix, which requires the CD. So we've also got AppleWorks on here. Create drawings, do word processing. This keyboard is really mushy. It's not a good feeling keyboard at all. What should we make this? Yes. So we do that. Got AppleWorks. Another game that came on here was Bugdom. It's kind of a weird game. I'll show some of it to you here. Little bug and you walk around. I forget how to play this. Collect stuff. Try to avoid other bugs that want to kill you. Yeah, bit of a weird game. But it came on here for some reason. And I bought this at a thrift store, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed this look at my iMac DV SE. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, please consider subscribing, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hit that thumbs down. I don't mind. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.